Things I do. That is a very long laundry list of things. I said before the break, listen, everybody has like favorites. They have different things that they use in their house. For me, in my household, with a 150-pound Mastiff, a 5-year-old boy, my husband and myself, the messes are aplenty, and there is more times than not. I don't know what the mess is. It's just there. I don't know what it is. I use InstaClean because it doesn't matter. It does not matter what the stain is, the mess is, where it's at. This will, legally I'm allowed to say, instantly and permanently remove even the toughest stains at your house because it mobilizes it, it lifts it, and it's gonna penetrate all the way through. We are getting, this is your 32-ounce bottle of InstaClean. This comes locked and loaded. This isn't empty. You're getting a full bottle of this. Then you're gonna get the 80-ounce refill. This is literally what I have at my house, and I just fill this, baby back up. This is 112 ounces for $29.95. Jenny Bond, you know we've sold 500,000 bottles.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Of InstaClean.
It's crazy.
I am one of the 500,000.
I think half of the people that buy it when we get these in stock are people that are here at HSN or our family.
Yes.
It is one of those things that you're gonna fear of missing out because this is gonna be your refill, and I use it already today. I got a puppy, and let me tell you, the messes I already did on my bathroom rug. You are gonna love it, and it's easy. So this is all you're gonna have to do. So right here, Tina, I literally have the waxiest of crayon. Okay, now look, I'm really doing some elbow grease. What's great about InstaClean, there's no mixing or measuring, and whatever those summer messes are, because we are ready to relax, you're gonna take InstaClean, you literally spray, and you're gonna walk away because it penetrates down to whatever stain or whatever smell it is. It lifts it away, and we're gonna do carpet to start, but this can be your mattress, your pillows. You can take it to the car, to the grill, you name it. This is clean, the smell is gone, there's no ring, there's no rinsing, and I'm not even wearing gloves. Now here we go, this is my little Ziggy, okay? If you have pets and today is the first day you've ever seen InstaClean, I want you to listen to this while like you're drinking your coffee. If it's urine, blood, feces, pet stains, motor oil, whatever it is, I am not even gonna scrub it. Guys, the stain and the smell is gone. I am giving you my promise that it works like you're seeing it right here, okay? If there is makeup on your shirt, we're gonna go and do laundry. It's a whitener and a brightener. If you have soap scum, if you have rust, mold, or mildew, it's going to do the same thing. It's a true oxygen stain destroyer. But what's simple about this, there is no mixing and there's no measuring. So I want you to look. This is our summer bundle. We've only had a couple of airings for this visit. 80 ounces that you can keep refilling in here. You're gonna get a total of 3.5 bottles. And what I love about this, if you can just pull this out of your sink and go right to the front, okay, like go to the mat in like the, the front room or coming out from outside. If there's mud, if there's muck, clay coming from the field, watch closely, guys. This is not magic. InstaClean literally is gonna allow you to spray and then walk away. And we call it InstaClean because this is what it does. It will permanently and instantly remove almost any stain or smell in your home. Now watch again, okay? We are talking about grass stains, used motor oil. I use it on my makeup and foundation. It can be grass stains, it can be tea stains, it can be coffee. And I love showing this where I'm doing a wider spray, Tina. This was almost that whole corner of a carpet. I didn't rent a machine and I didn't have to hire some stranger.
You know, it's funny, the other day, Riker graduated from preschool, right?
I saw, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. He had to wear a white shirt to graduation, and so we pulled out his white shirt for it, and it had a little something on it. And my husband goes, do we have something to get rid of that? I went and got my InstaClean, I walked up to him, and he goes, that's the carpet cleaner. And I go, trust the process.
Yes.
I don't know what that stain is. I don't know how it got there.
You don't have to know.
Is it food? I don't know. Pop, pop, pop,
yeah,
gone.
And it's gone. And what's great about this,
I'm telling you.
Okay, I love this. So it's like pink dye, okay? And I want you to think of all kinds of the worst stains, okay? You're simply gonna take your InstaClean, and if you watch closely, okay, you spray it, okay? And it just goes around. It's gonna mobilize that stain. And you see this color right here and attack the stain, and in just a couple of seconds, watch as we come up right here, it's getting clear. So you are gonna pull out the stain, you're gonna pull out that thing that just kind of nags at you, because we did the carpet. Now we're going to laundry.
That's literally me the other day.
Okay, hi, look right here too, okay? So I'm gonna give you a couple of tips on why this is so popular. And I know this white t-shirt kind of shines. We have crayon and all kind of food stains on here. You wanna get your InstaClean just for laundry, okay? So if you only get it for this, I use it for all the olive oil stains, my makeup stains. I mean, I can cook something and I will drip and spill on my shirt in seconds, no matter what. And you can make your whites white and your brights bright. I'm telling you, this will save almost every piece of your clothing, and you're not having the bleaches, you're not having the ammonias. You spray and walk away. But here's our little summer tip, okay? Because this is our big bundle. You're gonna take this, go to your drugstore. You're gonna get some of those travel size bottles. You're gonna go ahead and fill it up, because now in every suitcase and every purse that I have, and I'm gonna be really honest, okay? Look right here, I actually have a stain on the shirt. I would take InstaClean at the restaurant, wherever it is. I'd give it a little spray. I just do this right here, because I always get foundation around the ring of my shirt. I spray it here, guess what? There's no ring anymore. Your whites are white and your brights are bright. And notice, I'm not mixing anything, I'm not wearing gloves, and I'm not wearing a mask.
Listen, when you can take one thing and use it everywhere, and then you don't have to use the elbow grease, you don't have to rinse it right away, you don't have to do any of those things. If you're like me, I gotta clean this and go, clean and go. I've got, you know, I got a lot of stuff going on. This is what I have. I tell you, the dog sitter comes over, I put this on the counter. I go, it's on the counter. If anything happens, that's the thing.
That's
she goes,
your friend.
just this, and I go, that's all you need. It doesn't matter what mess happens while I'm gone, I promise this will tackle it. This is not an empty bottle. This is not this, and then you pour it into here. Right out of the box, this 32 ounces, you're ready to go. If you're like, that thing's been on the carpet, it's been on my shirt, it's been on the couch, try it.
Try it. And okay, so with my puppy Ziggy, she has a lot of accents right now. I'm very patient. But InstaClean has changed the game, because not only does it tackle the stain, the smell is gone. I mean, and sometimes my son's like, whoa, and I'm like, well, InstaClean it, we're good, we're good. Now, here we go. Sometimes, okay, in the summertime, what do we want? We want those sneakers, we want those suede shoes, we want our sandals white. Now watch this. If you were to get InstaClean and just do this for all of your summer shoes, this is leather, it can be suede, it can be your boat and tote bags. It can be all of our purses for summertime. We want that crisp, gorgeous white. I'm not even gonna scrub this. I can do the laces and everything, they're new. Get this just as your sneaker and shoe and bag cleaner, you're gonna love it. So here we go, it's one spray. We've done our carpets, we have done our clothes, you're gonna love it for the laundry room, but we have to think about all of our upholstery, our mattresses, and our pillows. Now, this is an indoor pillow. Now, watch what we're gonna do here. I can't take this to the dry cleaner because it's really not worth it. Doesn't have a zipper, so I can't actually put it in the wash. How about with InstaClean? I can go ahead and spray this right here. I took out the stain, I took out the smell of the pillow, it'll be dry in just a little bit, and then what's great, I can go ahead and put this back on the couch and it looks like new. But what's great too, because sometimes there's odors in here, and I love doing it on my bed pillows, because sometimes my mascara doesn't come all the way off. I love the fact that I can go ahead and use this. If a little lipstick or mascara gets on my pillow, I don't have to wash it. But it's the pet messes too, everybody. If we can tackle the smell of cat urine, if we can tackle the smell of, you know, dog feces and all those things that probably we don't want to talk about on a Tuesday morning, I can spray this right here, and I have now taken out that smell or that stain, or maybe it looks old. It's gonna dry, and it's safe to have around your kids and around your pets. But this was big, okay? So last weekend we had some friends over. We were going out by the beach. I opened up my cooler and it was full of mold. The inside was stinky. I want to talk to you about having this underneath your sink or in the garage or in the laundry room for all of your summer must-haves. Do the grill. Do your wicker or your rattan furniture outside. Go ahead and do those outside pillows and pull all the rust, pull all the mold. And because you are getting your bottle here that is full and ready to go as soon as you get it home, and you're getting that refill, you don't have to rent a machine for most of your summer stuff, okay? When it comes to messes where you're like, okay, the pet's had an accident, I'm gonna call a company, it's gonna be hundreds of dollars to come to my house. Get this home, okay? We have so many 5-star reviews. When you use this, you spray and you walk away. There will not be any ring on this. You don't have to rinse. You don't have to vacuum over. You're not doing multiple steps. And as soon as you hit it, It's instant, you guys, hence the name. It will permanently and instantly remove almost any stain or smell in your home. This is just a little bit wet right here, and watch with my hands. You go ahead and go like this. It is gone, and you just save the life of your stairs all with one spray.
But Jenny, because we're going to show what it looks like from underneath. And if you're wondering, like, why when I use other stuff do I feel like the stain comes back or the smell is still there? It's because it's still down below.
Because it's still there. So this is why people are so passionate about InstaClean. And again, this is just like a few airings that we've had. That is a stain up top, but we put a mirror underneath. Look at how much bigger the stain is underneath. That's why if you don't get that full stain, it keeps spreading. Look at how fast InstaClean is tackling the worst of the worst up top, and this could be urine, wine, chocolate milk, motor oil, but it gets the stain underneath. If you get this home and tackle a pesky, like you don't even know what stain it is, it will get the job done. Every person I know who has tried InstaClean, and this is like, I give this as gifts, right, when we have it in, because people love it. It is a game changer because this is your one and done that does almost everything.
Can I tell you, so when I bought the first set, it was this configuration, and I thought, this thing's gonna last me forever. And then I was like, oh no, that went quick. That went, you wanna know why? It's because I used it one place, and then I used it another place, and then I used it on my laundry, and then I was, all these mystery things that were popping up at my house, and then, I'm telling you, it's one of those where it doesn't, there's no scent, right? No. What was there is gone. We're eliminating the stain, eliminating the odor. We're eliminating what's underneath, which means it's never gonna come back. You're never gonna get residue. If you are like, I just want a one, and whether it's, I don't like my cleaner, I have 20 million cleaners, or I just want to save some money. This is the way to do it.
It's 3.5 bottles of cleaner, and you will not find this configuration anywhere else, okay? You may see this sometimes, okay, and I can't even believe how much that just is.
I know.
And it really is powerful. This is 3.5 bottles. And why we're making this such a great package for summertime, take this, put it in your travel size containers, put it in the kids' camp bags, put it, I mean, you can take it on the airplane. If you're gonna go travel, and you're taking all your nice linens and all your clothes, and as soon as you get off the plane, you're like, bloop. You have InstaClean. You don't have to stress. And I do promise, my mom had a little bar that she used to use for stains, okay? And she's like, nope, this is what we use. And I was like, just try InstaClean. I've never seen that bar again. It's been like 5 years because InstaClean works better.
Because those old things that we used to use for stains, the bar or the stick or the thing, it would always leave something, right?
It leaves a residue and it's weighted.
And it was meant for you to put the thing on and then put it in the washing machine. And I'm like, that's the whole point of why I bought you. And so that I didn't have to do that. This, I spray.
Well, okay, and I do love that you're saying this. So again, this is the spray bottle. This isn't gonna be in my bag, but it could fit in my bag. When I have a stain at a restaurant or in the car, because I always have my travel size, I'm gonna spray it right here, okay? And even in about 4 minutes, this will be dry. If you get that makeup stain or the lipstick right here, I can spray it here. The stain is gone. Even with like polyester or silk or satin, there isn't gonna be a ring. And I know if you're watching, you know that stain, like an olive oil stain, you're like, I've ruined the shirt. Try this for that. But this is where I have changed my life with InstaClean. It is on all of my hard surfaces. I use it there as well. So I want you to look at grout, okay? If you have mold or mildew in the shower, okay, and if we look closely, all right, we're talking about hard water stains, soap scum, rust. Look, I'm gonna spray it here and it even gets that permanent marker that's right there. But right here, I promise you, get it home. In the shower, I spray it. Every time I get out, there is no more mold around the drain, around the fixture. And here in Florida, like around all of the fixtures in our bathroom, the water just makes those hard water stains, and I hate it. And even if you've tried, and I've tried all of them, all of those sprays are going to make it kind of filmy looking. I use this on glass. I use it on mirrors. I love it on my grout. And you're a one and done. How many times do you have like this mold around the tile in your bathroom? And then there's always a little mold maybe on that shower curtain or the liner. I spray it there and your whole bathroom smells amazing, but you tackle that uh-oh area. Now, we also show puppy paw prints here on a hard surface, okay? Now, I've got all these things draining. Why we do this? Because if you have pet messes and they pee or have accidents, like especially on my hardwood floor, it gets into the pores of the wood and it really can almost stink worse than carpet. InstaClean is going to tackle the stain and the smell that's on your hard surfaces. So think about it. We did our carpet. We did our shoes. It is gonna change the game when it comes to your laundry. You're gonna save so much money. We did the cooler. We did our pillows. We did the grout. You can do almost anything, but when you want to make the outside look good, and I know weekend envy, okay? I love when we have people over and you know when your backyard looks good, okay? So when it comes to all of your outside furniture, because once that humidity starts, you are gonna get the mold, you are gonna get the mildew, you may get those pollen stains. I love the fact that I can just use InstaClean. I could use my laundry and then take that same bottle and I'm gonna take it right outside and it's gonna take all of those stains, all of those spills, all of the messes that make my outside look dull, and it brings back the life. Now you can do it here on all of your furniture, but I love it when it comes to my outside pillows. I love to zhuzh up the outside with my pillows.
Or like the cushions.
The cushions,
yeah.
and they get kind of icky, especially after it rains. If you don't take those cushions in after the rain, they're gonna look gross. InstaClean brings back the life.
Let's say you're on the fence right now. Maybe you're thinking, maybe I should buy all new cushions for outdoor for the new season.
Try this first.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
What if you could bring life back to them, get the color back to them? And you know what? I had somebody ask me once, they were like, what does it smell like? And I was trying to articulate what it smells like. It smells clean.
Yeah.
Like, that's wild.
It's not chemically. Yeah.
No, but it's like, that was the best word because it just smells clean. It's like no smell.
Yes. So here too, like if you have like cooking in the kitchen, like if you have bacon smells, maybe you have a smoker in the house. I want you to get this home here and just spray it on that chair or on the blanket that's in the living room, the pillow. It neutralizes the smell. So we're tackling stains. It's gonna work like you're seeing here, and it's gonna tackle the smells. And we've done a lot of like set-in stains. I wanna quickly show you if you have a really bad stain, okay? So here we go. This could be red wine. This could be the worst of the worst, okay? We're gonna do it right here, and I'm gonna do two, okay? So now this is seeping into the carpet. Look at how bad the stain is. So watch what we're gonna do. You're gonna take your InstaClean, and then watch when you spray it right here, okay? Now I have it on the wide sprayer, because I also wanna show you, if you have a huge stain, get this home right now. If you don't have to rent a machine or hire some stranger, guys, this went down to the pad of the carpet, it lifted out that stain and it's gone. Now watch, we'll do it again. Right like that. It's an oxygen stain destroyer, and I know you're watching, you know, things on social media. This is gonna pull out the stains of your carpets, of your pillows. It's great for the car. It's so great for your clothes. It is your one and done.
The car's great.
Yep.
I love it because really you can't get underneath or, you know what I mean? Like,
I love it on my rims. It takes the brake oil.
Did we just cross over like 25,000, 26,000? I don't know. Something we just crossed over. This is since we've restocked this. 26,000. And I will tell you, 112 ounces, you will find yourself using this so many places. And if you're like, it's a mystery stain, this is it. If it's, there's no way that could come out stain, this is it. And listen, we do a lot of incredible cleaners and everybody has, this for me, personally, my family, we do InstaClean because I don't know what's all over everything. I don't know. And my husband literally, when I went to put it on the shirt, he goes, are you putting the carpet stuff on the shirt?
Just trust.
And I said, listen, just put it on whatever. It'll be fine. This is how 112 ounces goes. We restock this, it goes. We restock it, it goes, because it is the 80 ounces
And we don't have that much left, actually. And this is all we're gonna have for summer right now.
No, we've already crossed over. Whatever you brought, more than half is already gone during this restock. Oh, we have 1,800 left, and we're at 27. We're almost at 27,000 sold. I would say this: do a flex pay for $9.98. Get it home, take it out of the HSN box.
Look at this stain.
And then just try it on one stain.
I mean, if we were just doing a laundry show with this, it would sell out right there too. But we're that's just one aspect of InstaClean. And if this is your first time seeing InstaClean, I would love for you to get it home and try it. You are gonna, I mean, just read the reviews. You are gonna love it. I haven't worn a glove, I haven't worn a mask, and I love the fact that there's no mixing or measuring. You're gonna take this, you're gonna fill it up, but let me tell you what, this one's almost a little empty. When mine gets a little empty, I'm like, because you don't want to run out, because we're the only ones that have this 80-ounce refill. So this isn't just one bottle you're getting. And I love this, it's summertime. We want to have fun with our families. When you take InstaClean, again, this is crayon. You can spray it on the worst of the worst, even if they're immediate or they're set in stains. Do you see that? You are gonna spray and you're gonna walk away. So it's your carpet, your car, your upholstery, your mattresses, your bags, your shoes.
Yep.
You're gonna love it. It's your one thing that does it all, really.
Your hair looks great pulled up.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I wanted to do something fun on a Tuesday.
I
was like,
liked
I'm gonna
it.
do a little pony.
The green with the eyes, it goes well.
Everyone's wearing the blazers lately.
Oh, is it? Yeah. I love blazers.